Hello students. So chapter number 7 of class 10 is going on, and in last discussion we discussed about the inequality, triangle inequality property. So in this property what we use, the sum of two sides of a triangle always will be greater than the third sides. Now in today's discussion we will discuss about Pythagoras theorem, and we will solve the question related to Pythagoras theorem. So what is Pythagoras theorem? Pythagoras theorem, Pythagoras theorem. In right angle triangle, in right angle triangle, in right angle triangle, this is right angle triangle, A, B, C. This is right angle triangle. In this triangle, angle B is 90 degree. So what is Pythagoras theorem? In right angle triangle, base square plus perpendicular square will be equal to hypotenuse square. So in right angle triangle, by using Pythagoras theorem, base square plus perpendicular square is equal to hypotenuse square. So this is Pythagoras theorem. Base square plus perpendicular square is equal to hypotenuse square. So by using this theorem, we will solve the problem related to right angle. Now exercise 7.4. The length of the hypotenuse of right triangles whose other two sides are 3 cm and 4 cm. So we have to find the hypotenuse. So this is the right angle triangle. You can give any name, A, B, C. This angle is 90 degree. This angle is 90 degree. So base is 4 cm and perpendicular is 3 cm. We have to find AC. Now solution. In right angle triangle, because one angle is 90 degrees, so this is called right angled triangle. In right angled triangle ABC, by using Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square, it means AC square will be equal to AB square plus BC square. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. What is AC? AC is 4 square. Sorry, AC is not given. AC is not given. AC square. What is AB? AB is 4 square. BC is 3 square. So AC square 4 square is 16, 3 square is 9. So AC square is equal to 25. AC square is equal to 25. So one side is square, other side is not square. So AC square is equal to 5 square. Is equal to 5 square. So I am showing here. This side AC square, this side is 5 square. If both the sides we are having square, so to cut the square, we can take square root both the sides. So on taking square root both the sides, on taking square root both the sides, both the sides. So AC square. Now this is the square root. 5 square. This is the square root. Square cancel to square root. So AC is equal to plus minus 5. When you take the square root both the sides, so answer always will be in plus minus. So AC is equal to 5. But side of a triangle can't be negative. That's why we will neglect this. So AC is equal to 5 centimeter. So this side is 5 centimeter. Once again I am repeating. In right angle triangle, base square plus perpendicular square is equal to hypotenuse square. So this side is AB, this is 4 centimeter, this is 3 centimeter. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. It means 4 square plus 3 square. So AC square 16 plus 9 25. So AC square is equal to 5 square. So AC is equal to plus minus 5. It means AC is equal to 5. Any doubt, any confusion? Okay. Now next question. The perpendicular length of a right angle triangle whose hypotenuse is 15 centimeter and base is 12 centimeters. So we have to find the perpendicular. Same question. So, question number 2. Perpendicular length of right angle triangle. Students, see, diagonals we can find. If you have to find H, H stands for hypotenuse. So, it will be equal to B square plus P square. Write this main points and learn. If you have to find B, B is equal to H square minus P square. If you have to find P, P is equal to H square minus B square. H square minus B square. H is equal to B square plus B square. B is equal to H square minus B square. And P is equal to H square minus B square. So in this triangle, what is given? This is right angle triangle. A, B, C. So AC is equal to 15 centimeter. AC is equal to 15 centimeter. Base is equal to 12 centimeter. So we have to find perpendicular. So perpendicular means P. So what is the formula? BC is equal to hypotenuse square. It means 15 square minus base. Base is 12 square. Base is 12 square. So 15 square is 225 and 12 square is 144. 12 square is 144. So if we subtract 144, so it will be 81. It will be 81. So 81 is the square of 9. And you already know the value of root. value of root is 1 by 2, and laws of exponent you have done already. So 9 raised the power 2, and if I will remove this root, it means this is 1 by 2. You can write root or you can write 1 by 2. So what 2 cancel to 2, so this will be 9 centimeter. So this will be 9 centimeter. So perpendicular is equal to 9 centimeter. Any doubt? Understood? Okay. Now next question. Question number 6. Question number 6. ABC is an isosceles triangle. Isosceles means a triangle in which two sides are equal. So ABC is an isosceles triangle. This is triangle ABC. ABC is an isosceles triangle. Right angle at C. Sorry. This is right angle isosceles triangle. Question number 6. ABC is an isosceles right angle triangle, right angle at C. So A, B and C. This angle is 90 degree. This angle is 90 degree. So what we have to find? We have to prove AB square is equal to 2AC square. We have to prove this one. So in this one what is given? Given a triangle ABC, ACD you can say, in which angle C is equal to 90 degree and AC is equal to BC, because hypotenuse will be longer side. This can't be equal to other sides, so AC is equal to BC. Now to prove, what you have to prove? To prove, we have to prove AC square, AB square is equal to 2AC square. 2AC square. Proof. In right angle triangle, ACB by using Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? If triangle is right angled, then base square plus perpendicular square will be equal to hypotenuse square. So by using Pythagoras theorem, AC square plus BC square is equal to AB square. AC square and BC square. AC and BC both are equal, so you can write it AC. So AC square plus AC square is equal to AB square. AC square and AC square becomes 2AC square is equal to AB square. So this is the proof. If AB square is written this side, same thing. Don't confuse sir as written AB square that side. So AB square is equal to 2AC square. It means 2AC square is equal to AB square. So this is the proof. Once again I am repeating. Given a right angle triangle in which AC and BC are equal, we have to prove AB square is equal to 2AC square. So by using Pythagoras theorem, base square plus perpendicular square is equal to hypotenuse square. So what is base? Base is AC. AC square plus BC square is equal to AB square. AC plus BC, AC and BC both are equal, so you can write AC here because AC and BC are equal. So AC square is equal to AB square. AC square plus AC square becomes 2AC square is equal to AB square. So 2AC square is equal to AB square. So this is the proof of this theorem. I hope you have understood, and the rest you will try yourself. So thank you.